We are going to do the preparation and inspection of the cylinder block. This is the lower end of the cylinder block. This is the area where the sump attaches itself to the lower end of the cylinder block. One of the things that we make sure is that there's no contaminants on here, that the surface is clean and that the surface is level and that there's no old gaskets that is still adhering to the surface. What you do is take a steel rule, place it on the surface and check if there's any gap in between. If there's a gap, take your feeler gauge and place it in between and see whether it's within the specs of the original equipment manufacturer, so that you know that the surface is usable. If it is out of spec, it means to say that the lower end of the surface of the cylinder block needs to go to the engineering shop. We need to check the block's main bearing journal, and it's this surface area here, whether there's any scratches inside here. It could have happened because of a spun bearing. And look at the indentation here. If that is still in place, we have a look at then the oil area where make sure that the oil galley is clean on each of the main bearings, as you can have a look over there, as well as we go down to that one there, as well as to that one over there and there. And then we have other oil galleys. In that vicinity there is one, and so you carry on with the rest that is on other blocks all along in the block, that all the oil will pour down back into the sump. Then we're going to look at the sleeve. This is the sleeve area. You're going to look down the sleeve and see if you can determine if there's any cracks down the sleeve, and that you'll do for each of the cylinder sleeves. It's actually called cylinder liners, because as you can see, there's a difference between the block, and this surface here is the cylinder liner. Either vehicle comes with oil sprayers. These are these little things here. Some of them are bolted fast, others are a pushing type like this one. Make sure that those holes